I'm back. Y'all miss me? It's been like 3 years and it's so crazy. Today, we're gonna do a mukbang with some Lazy Moon pizza. It's a giant ass pizza, and I have a special guest that I think y'all will be interested in seeing. So, let's get it. Here we are. We have a giant Lazy Moon pizza mukbang. And with me, I have a special guest. Everyone say hey to Kyle. Hi. Kyle is here with me, being my special guest.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I have some questions for Kyle, and the game is, if Kyle doesn't want to answer said question, he can take a nice shot, which we don't have like a shot. We got some other shit, but he can take a nice drinky drink, in which I'm pretty sure knowing him, he's not gonna answer what's going. So, I said what I said. So yeah, and when he doesn't want to answer, he takes a shot, vice versa for me as well. And we'll see where this goes. So let's go. You got your glass.
Thank you.
How many questions you got?
I have about 10 questions.
10? I got 60 questions for him. But y'all know how to write them all down.
I got pepperoni and bacon.
And I got pepperoni and bacon. Oh wow. That is good.
I love pizza.
That is very good. Lazy Moon put 8 foot in this. No, for real. This is so good. I don't even talk about. I can even focus. So good.
You see, I'm trying to analyze it. It's very garlicky and I like it.
It is garlicky, but it's so
Flavorful.
and so good.
Nice, like a sheet layer of cheese.
Lazy Moon, if y'all watching, send me more pizza.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers to your plastic bottle that you don't know what me about getting.
I like big cups, so I don't have to keep refilling little cups. Just get one big one.
I keep drinking like this on the drunk. It's not gonna be steak, but what is your favorite color?
Ooh, I would have to say olive green.
Oh my god.
I know.
You can just have like a regular color.
The gag is I don't even wear olive green a lot. I just like to see it on things. So like I had an olive green backpack at one point.
That's very specific though.
Yeah, I like olive green. Different shades of green, but olive green right now.
Oh my god.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
What was the last lie that you told?
A few moments later.
I really don't know or remember the last lie I told.
Shot.
That's not fair.
Shot.
I already got my cup.
That's a cocktail. Take a shot.
A shot of what?
Whatever.
This is aggravating. I don't think the rules is written like this.
It's not.
I'm getting drunk, punk.
Your next question.
All right.
I'm not ready.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Do I make you nervous?
No. No. No.
Good. Why you gave me your glass?
I don't think I'm gonna need no shots.
You full of That's what you are. You full of
Has your credit card ever been declined on a date?
No.
Never?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Well, then again, I've never paid for a date.
Really? Awesome. What a testimony. Wow. That's a mighty testimony.
You pay for our date.
The thing is, I like people to. I don't know. I don't want anyone to feel like I assume that they were paying for the date.
That's true.
So, if I ask someone on a date, it's because I have the money to pay for a date, and I would hope they do too. But why not?
That's true.
Yes,
Like when we went on.
we did
We went on a date.
to the movies.
Which is, well, I just just like the most horrible thing to do on a date.
Go ahead.
Whose idea was that? It wasn't mine. I don't remember. I'm not gonna say it wasn't mine because I don't remember.
Well, I was not in town for a long period of time, so I wanted something that was like easy and accessible.
And it was late.
And I love the movies. People think it's
What did we watch?
People think going to the movies is a whack.
I mean, because
boring
you
date,
don't
but
talk.
I think it's a great day. I like going to the movies, so it's a great time for me.
I mean, I feel like if you're on a date, you should be able to like talk and stuff. But like the movies is just like you're not really doing that engaging. You're just kind of watching one thing and not talking.
You have the before, you have the after, and you have a little bit of the doing. I don't know what else to say. Okay, next question.
He's so aggravating.
Okay.
Was it my turn or yours?
I think
It was your turn. No, you asked me how. You
you
asked me
do
about
credit
credit
card.
card.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it is. All right. How important do you think sex is in a relationship?
Jesus. Okay. I think sex is very important. There's different parts, different dynamics of sex, like sexual chemistry, sexual roles, the amount of sex you're having. So, sex is the topic, but the subtopics. But I think sex is important. Yes. Very important. My turn. Okay. What's the name of the person that took your virginity?
I can say
If you can't say the name, you can't say the name.
I can't because if I say the name, it'll be too much tea.
Can you give initials?
That his name is initials.
Who had been saying that? Who said that?
Shot.
It'll be too much tea.
Shot.
I feel like I'm losing. Oh, I already put me something. I feel like I'm losing.
Shot.
If that is it, I didn't put no cocktail.
Okay. Who knows me knows that I love the suicide drink. I get a little bit of everything.
Why do I feel like I'm the only one just losing right now?
I feel bad. Your turn.
You shouldn't be asking me these questions.
Your turn.
What is the first feature you noticed of mine? That's not really a good question because you don't really have to take a shot at that. You're going to answer that regardless.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like, I'm going to let you get my way, girl. Go
I would
ahead.
say, I mean, of course your face, but I think what stood out from your face was your smile. You have a big smile, a big nice smile. So that's what caught my eye. Those nice pink lips.
He's trying to go.
My turn?
Hang on.
I have a pretty nice question. What's the best advice you've ever received?
The best advice I've ever received was to stop giving a damn what people thought of you and whether what you're doing pleased them or not. And because I went through that phase, especially when I first started my business and stuff like that, I went through that whole phase of like friends not supporting me, you know, things like that. So because of that, it was kind of like I was caring about what people thought, and I was getting mad that they weren't supporting me and things like that. But then it's kind of like, you know, someone told me like, you know, fuck them.
Who said that? If you don't mind me asking.
I was talking to my friend about her. So she went home now.
Okay. Good friend.
Have you ever tasted a booger?
My own.
That's nasty.
Y'all don't do that. Don't do what he's doing because. Hold on, let me show y'all. If you ever did that, your draining is going back down your whatever.
Who did that?
If you ever have done that, which I'm sure everyone has. If you ever done to clear your throat, clear your drainage, you're digesting your boogers. Period. Your snot, whatever it is. Yes. Yeah. What kind of question is that? Who asks? Who does that?
I want to know.
My turn. Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you ever had any unusual or scary paranormal activity?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Alright. So when I was young, girl, my I used to watch a show that used to come on the Discovery Channel called A Haunting. And so my aunt actually, one day I was over her house, and I've never told her I watched that show. I never told her I watched the show. She didn't know nothing about it. I was over her house chilling, and she was like, "That show you be watching? Ooh. Stop watching that."
Wow.
About them spirits. Me shook because never had I ever told her about the show. We didn't have a conversation about the show. So she just,
The fact that she knew about it.
the fact she knew about it is creeping the fuck out, one. But the fact that she told me to stop watching it, that's crazy. So let me tell you, so my dumbass goes, I don't know if it was the same day, but maybe down the line, I goes and watch the show again because me and my friend, we used to watch the show on the phone together.
Proud.
So one day I was watching the show. My mind is after she told me to not watch the show. So one day I was watching the show, and my room got really cold.
Oh wow.
Like freezing cold. It is middle of summer. Freezing cold.
Oh wow.
And I had a closet. My closet didn't have no light in it. It did, but it was a light I couldn't reach because I was so little, so it was short. I had a closet, and when I looked to the right, in my closet, right, I literally saw like this black figure just like go across the closet. I was so scared. I actually turned it off, ran out the house, and left because I was freaked out. And I swear to God, I'd never watched that show again. My friend wanted to watch it, and I never watched it again.
Wow.
Right.
I want to meet her.
But you know, my aunt and my mom even had that spiritual type connection type thing to where like she just knew stuff that I didn't ever tell her. Oh,
Was she like a church going woman?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Both of them.
That's good. That's awesome. I love that. Your turn. How old were you? What age range were you?
Well, I think my mom was gone by then, so I had to be maybe like 12 or 13.
Okay.
I don't think I got nothing that you're not on.
I'm running out of questions.
How many guys have you been with before me?
Oh my gosh. I might have to take a shot because I never took tally.
You been around the block. I don't know how many times, but you been around it.
I never took tally. We met how many years ago?
It's been about
This is the
a year.
second
It's
year.
not.
This is the second year. Yes.
No, not.
This is the second year.
I met you when I was staying at my daddy's house.
In
Back in
2019. This is 2020. This is the second year.
This is 1 year, bro.
This is the ending of 1 year.
No, we haven't even reached 1 year yet, because it's not December.
So this is the.
This is 1 year. This is less than 1 year.
So
I met you in December.
But this is the
2019.
end of the first year.
Right, but we're still in the first year. We ain't got there yet. It's November, boo. We met in December.
Of last year?
Yes.
That sounds possible. So like I'm saying, okay.
It's been less than a year, almost a year. I give him take. It's been a year. I let him have it.
Right, I'm 24, so I've had 24 years of time of gathering the number.
Since one?
You in my business? You in my business? You in my body count? Don't do that.
You could have subtracted some years.
No shame in my game.
Come on. Take your shot. Pick your poison.
Who what?
You asked a question.
Who that? Okay.
You already took your cup. Don't let it be no little ass.
That's a shot.
That's
That's a shot.
I've been drinking more than that.
Not my fault.
Wow. You say you disrespectful? It's technically keto because we have a real one.
Okay, I'm not the bad.
Keep drinking it. Your turn.
Okay. Have you ever been a part of or been asked to have a threesome?
So, I've had 2 threesomes.
Wow.
Both horrible. Regret.
Please do share.
I'm not.
No, what made them horrible? It's like,
Well, one of them I got catfish.
oh no. So it must have been that bad of a catfish.
It was bad. So, long story short, I had a friend that I was messing with at the time. He wanted to have a threesome with a guy. I was like, cool. Mind you, I should have been asking for pictures. As I should have.
Of the third party.
Of a third party. You know, because the other guy,
Saw you.
he was cute. So I was like, okay, I expected him to be like, well, shit, he chose me. Then this other bitch about to be baddie, because, Hey, you want to say something?
Go ahead.
You wanna say-
Go ahead.
So, I get there, right? He's like, yeah, my friend, like, yeah, he all that, I'm like, all right, cool, da. Do. So I get there, we go upstairs. I'm like, all right, cool, we go to this friend's house. I swear to God. I walk in, it's like this 400-pound white man sitting on the couch, naked. Woo!
Wow, okay. Wow.
I did not let him touch me the whole time. He kept trying to touch me, and I was like, no, get off me.
Wow.
I should have just walked out, honestly. But me, I'm the type of person I feel so bad. Like, I didn't want to, I just didn't want to be that person. Yeah, so I went through with it, but I didn't let him touch me. And I mean that. Like, I did not let that man touch me. Like, not even get close to me.
Wow.
I was like, ew. And I ain't got no problem because I'm a thick bitch too. But he was nasty looking. Nice place though. Nasty looking.
Did you ever hang out with the first guy?
Yeah, we had some experience on afterwards. But, I never did know with him in other parties again.
That's interesting. Okay. Thanks for sharing.
So you know what? We're gonna go off with it and let's go ask you the same question.
You can't do that.
I'm asking.
Can I do that?
I'm asking you the same question.
do that.
I can do that. And I am doing it.
Okay.
So go ahead.
What's the question?
The question is
What's the question?
the question is have you had a threesome?
I've had attempts. I don't recall ever finishing one.
Why you have Okay, that's me. That's yours.
Yes, it is. But
Explanation.
Yep.
Explain.
Okay. One experience, one time that I tried to have one. It was weird. I was like dating 2 people at the same time, but we were kind of dating each other at the same. It was really weird. It was like a love triangle basically. Okay, that's what it was. There was a love triangle, and we tried, but there was too many feelings flying around the room. So one person was getting jealous, one person was getting jealous, and we was all just jealous of each other. So we had to stop. Second time, I was just very uncomfortable. I didn't really know the two people well. Not that I know them well. I knew enough, but not well enough, I guess. And I was just uncomfortable, so I left.
What made you uncomfortable?
What made me uncomfortable? Stop. Honestly, there was like rumors about one person that just was not pleasant rumors, I would say.
Okay.
So I didn't feel comfortable partaking. I couldn't stay up either. I just was not turned on. Not that I have a problem. I was too uncomfortable.
All right, y'all.
End of story. Thank you. All right. Next, your most memorable sexual experience, positive sexual experience. Tell me about it. Who was it? If you can't, if you can tell, if you remember the name. Where were you? What all took place?
Okay, you asked me too many questions now.
Well, tell the story. That's my point.
I'm not gonna tell the story. I'm just saying my most memorable sexual experience
Okay.
was with this DL guy I met. So the backstory is I used to sleep with his brother a long time ago, but
Good God Almighty.
he don't know that. And
I hope you're watching, sir.
he's not.
I hope you are.
I used to sleep with his brother a long time ago, and now I'm sleeping with him. I mean, he was like amazing. Alright.
Sexually?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Just amazing. Just makes love, licks toes and things and other areas that just needs attention and and very open. There's a lot of stuff. So
You're right.
I'm good. I made you unpack my head a little bit.
You my call?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's that, and God bless.
When's the last time you with him? Okay.
No. The last time I was with him was
Are you guys still in contact?
yes.
Okay.
The last time I talked to him though, it's been like maybe 2 or 3 months. I want to say 2. He got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. What about the brother?
Oh, I haven't talked to his brother in like 4 or 5
They
years.
still don't know about each other.
I don't know if they still don't, but at the time, they didn't know.
So my question was, yo, okay, good turn.
See, he think he's slick. He asked me all these questions because he never asked me these questions before. So this just shit he been wanting to know, but he just never asked me.
I'm just a good question asker. Go ahead.
That's a thing.
It's journalism. I'm good at journalism. I didn't go to school for it, but I'm good at it. Your turn.
I wouldn't call this journalism. That's strange.
Go to your go.
I feel. Who's the sexiest person in the room?
Roscoe. Hi, Roscoe. Come say hi to the people, boy. Y'all can't see him. Roscoe is his dog. Roscoe is so handsome. Thank you, Roscoe. You can go. Thank you, boy. Go ahead. Okay, he's still here. He's still here. Roscoe's.
Do y'all see this is like the disrespect?
Roscoe's the most handsome dog.
I said person.
Yeah.
So technically,
I asked the question. I'm not doing it again. Nope. Is Jesus in the room?
there was context.
Jesus is in the room.
He's a spirit. And the Holy Ghost.
He's alive. Like that by his side.
But I said person.
Stop it. Why? It's not no.
You know what? Take a shot.
No. I pick myself. Fine. How about that?
Because you don't get one. You said Jesus. Now you doing yourself. You want to get you.
This ain't mine. That ain't it. You want to get me drunk? And we're done. Thank you so much. One shot should be one mouthful. This is two.
Okay. All right, your turn.
Yep. What's your least favorite trait or characteristic about yourself?
I'm very critical on myself. I think a lot of people are, but I think I'm too critical on myself sometimes. And I think by me being critical, sometimes I let that get the best of me. So I procrastinate in a lot of things that I know I should be doing and don't do. So, least favorite.
Okay, so self-critical.
Yep.
Okay. It's good that you're aware of that.
I try to be aware of self-aware of myself a lot. So, here's my last question.
Good.
Hey, how you doing? You good?
I'm great.
You blessed?
How do you think?
So my last question is, would you take a shower with me?
I take a shower with you. So no, it's not like a weird thing. So what I will say is, I would have to take my shower first. You take your shower and then we can shower together. Because there's only one reason to shower with somebody else. And I need to be clean. You need to be clean before we shower in together. So,
That's not necessarily true. People enjoy showers with their other person quite often, and it don't be that.
I don't. I'm in there for a reason, to clean my body.
You know what?
Do I get one more question?
You sure do. I'm gonna let you have a last laugh.
Have you ever been caught in a lie?
No. So, the reason why is like, maybe you know, maybe you don't, but I'm very like, I'm on my toes. So it's very rare that someone catches me in a lie because I'm gonna say what I said.
I'm gonna tell the truth. First of all, okay, that's what I want. So, from the top, you're not much of a liar to begin with.
I'm not much of a liar to begin with.
That's
But if I did, I'm gonna cover my shit and I'm gonna make sure I cover it to the utmost importance to where you're not gonna catch me. And boo, if you try to catch me in it,
okay, that explains a lot. Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Well, y'all, thank y'all for coming to our mukbang and joining me with my special guest. Y'all that look got me fucked up a little bit, but I lost. I feel like I lost because Kyle didn't really like drink like he was supposed to, but it is what it is. So
I did my part. I handled my business. I answered the questions the best way I could.
Anyways,
I followed the rules.
Anyways, he cheated. Anywho, this was so good. Thank y'all for coming, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Bye. It was fun.